Hey, Dean Cardinal with Worldwide Trekking. I'm up at Snowbird in Little Cottonwood Canyon, Utah, and I am just taking a training hike. It's absolutely beautiful here. And I understand when people sign up for one of our worldwide trekking trips, it doesn't matter where you're going, if you're going to Mount Everest Base Camp or Kilimanjaro, Patagonia, Machu Picchu, Iceland, Aconcagua, Mount Elbrus. Doesn't matter where in the world you're going on your adventure, you have to do a few things. You have to plan, you have to train, and you have to gear up. And I'm very fortunate to live in Utah and right in Little Cottonwood Canyon. I've worked at Snowbird the last 26 years with the Snowbird Ski Patrol, guided and led expeditions all over the world with Worldwide Trekking, and we've got a great place to train here. I mean, look at these mountains, right? It's gorgeous. And because of that, I also understand when we bring people away on our trips, a lot of times it might be from a metropolitan area or an area without much hiking trails. They might feel uncomfortable with the overwhelming task to buy all their gear and make sure that they have everything that they're absolutely going to need when they go away. And what we'd like to do is offer training and gearing up seminars. And these, adventure planning seminars would be just a few days. You'd fly into Salt Lake City, you'd be picked up by your Worldwide Trekking guide in the van, and that first day, if you were needing to gear up, you would have had a pre-trip consultation, gone over all your gear list. We'd order everything, it'd be waiting at our headquarters. The first afternoon when you arrived, we'd go over all the gear that you were going to need, make sure everything fit properly, talk about functionality, talk about how it worked, go for a short hike that day. And then the following day we would do a training hike, probably up at Snowbird. It's great up here. And talk about acclimatization, pacing, nutrition, and how to prepare for your adventure. We'd also have some other clinics afterwards in the headquarters boardroom, going over your trip plan and all the little details that are going to help you be much more comfortable on the trip. Then on the third day, we'd do a full day hike, like the Pfeiffer Horn or Superior, or a number of other hike possibilities here in Utah and Little Cottonwood Canyon. The base of Snowbird is 8,000 feet. The top of the mountain is 11,000 feet. So you're doing some acclimatization and you're learning how to acclimatize. You're learning the process of acclimatization. Boy, the sun's coming up. It's gorgeous. Looking up at Mount Baldy here. Can't complain. And you would leave after the fourth day having been clinicked on all of the things that are going to help you properly prepare for your trip, learn about training for your trip, gearing up for your trip. And if you did have gear, you bring it with you. We'd order what you didn't have. If you needed the entire kit, you'd be leaving on the fourth day with your duffel bag ready to go for any adventure that you're planning, whether it's Kilimanjaro or Mount Everest Base Camp or anywhere in between. So we'd like to offer these training skills clinics, and we will have them on the calendar where they can be group trips, kind of like our regular scheduled departures with maximum 14 people. And on those trips, we go over the whole thing as a group. Those will be dated on the calendar and scheduled, and then we can offer these privately. Individuals, couples, families, friends, and accommodate anybody on your schedule, on your dates, and go through the whole process. So when you go away on your adventure, you're ready to go. and there's not a better training ground to do it than here at Snowbird in Little Cottonwood Canyon. And we'd love to host you here, and we'll have so much fun that you won't want to go home. So yeah, and then we'll get you ready and you're ready to go back out on your next adventure, or your first adventure, or maybe you just come out because this is going to be such a great adventure. Have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you here in Utah. Contact us, Worldwide Trekking, and we'd be happy to consult you and set you up with a training and gear preparation skills seminar out here in Utah. I better get going with my hike.